Hello friends, I am Pradeep Yadav and I welcome you all at my channel The Knowledge Adda. Today I am going to discuss Python variable. In this video I will discuss how you can declare the variable, how you can use the variable and what is some rule to declaring a variable in Python. So, let us start the video and this is our topic which I am going to cover and last thing is practical. Yes, in practical mode also I will show you how variable is going to work within a program if you are doing Python programming. So, let us start variable. First, a Python variable is a reserved memory location to store value. Basically, variable works as a memory location where you can store the value for the coding purposes. In other words, a variable in a Python program gives data to the computer for processing. Okay. So, you can say in easy language variable is just a memory storage. Okay. And when you are talking about command for declaring variable in Python, so there is no any command for declaring variable, because when you are talking about other language, if you are talking about Java, .NET, so there are many languages which have a command to declare variable, but in Python there is no any command for declaring variable. So, focus on this point. Python has no command for declaring a variable. Okay. So, now question is that how we can declare a variable. Now, what happen? A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. Suppose you have taken a variable something like that. In this example, you can see x equal to 5. When you write x equal to 5 means x is assigned or x is a variable which you have assigned 5, means here x equal to 5 is working as integer variable. And second line you can see y equal to John and we have passed the name John within the double quotes, means that is going to work as a string. So, this is very easy in Python. Suppose I have written Pradeep and equal to 5 means Pradeep is a variable and that variable is going to work as an integer variable in Python programming. So, here y equal to this, because if you are talking about .NET, basically you have to mention integer x, no string y, then you can, because integer and string basically that is command that tells to environment this is variable of this type, but in Python there is no such command. So, here whatever you are going to write that will be variable and depend which type value you are going to assign. Suppose you are going to assign integer value, means that variable will work as integer. If you are going to assign string, that variable will work as string. So, here you can see the example, and every example I also execute in my practical session, so do not worry. Okay. Now, second point is you can redeclare the variable even after you have declared it once. This is very different point from other language, because if I am talking about .NET technology, suppose I have mentioned integer Pradeep and again I want to declare string Pradeep, that is not possible. Okay. But in case of Python that is possible. Suppose you have taken a variable, firstly you have initialized an integer, and if you want to declare that variable as string, you can do it. Okay. Because in this Python that particular variable can be reused. So, here you can see the example x equal to 4, here works x is a type of integer, okay. X equal to Sally, here x is now type of string. Okay. And if you are going to execute this, definitely you will get Sally. Okay. Also I will show in this practical session. So, this is method how you can declare variable, and also a variable can be declared. Okay. And when you are talking about string variable, so string variable can be declared either by using single quotes or double quotes. Here you can see the example. Okay. String variable can be declared either by using single or double quotes, what I have earlier said, x equal to John in double quotes, that is also work as string, and x equal to in single quotes John, both are same. If you want to declare string variable, so you can use double quotes or you can use single quotes, both are correct. You are not going to get any error in that. Okay. Now, talking about rules of variable, is totally depend upon you. You can declare variable as you want, but there are some standard rule which we should follow when we are going to declare variable in Python programming. So, let us see some rule. A variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. Okay. And a variable name cannot start with a number. So, whenever you are going to declare variable, please try to avoid second point, a variable cannot start with a number, because this is not a standard practice when you are doing programming in any language I am talking. And a variable name can only contain alphanumeric character and underscore. Okay. And a variable names are case sensitive. Okay. No, what is meaning of case sensitive here? Suppose you have written age, here you can see age, and age. Basically this represent three type of variable, not a single type. So, variable are very case sensitive. So, when you are going to declare variable in programming, so please focus on that content what you are writing. Okay. Suppose you have written age, means here is a simple example you can see. This is very good example to understand here. These are three variable, not a single spelling or some, but these are three variable, because we are talking about case sensitive. Okay. Here some name you can see, this is correct, because we have follow this rule. This is illegal. Why? Because we are talking about because you have started a variable with numeric value, that is not good practice. Here you have provided a space. So, in variable there should be not be a space, and here there should be underscore, not this. So, these are some standard practice, and we should try to avoid some illegal variable names. Okay. Now, most important point is remember that variable names are case sensitive, which I have already discussed in this example. And okay. Now, talking about here, a Python allows you to assign value to multiple variable in one line. Okay. So, if you want to assign 3 here, so in Python there is a facility you can Python allows you to assign value to multiple variable in one line. Here you can see this is this, and this is this. Basically what happen, this is this, okay. X equal to orange, y equal to banana. So, basically you can write as like this, there is no any problem, and you can assign the same value to multiple variable in one line. Suppose you have to declare 3 variable, and every variable you have to assign a same value. So, you can write as like this, there is no issue. So, these are some good point. Now, talking about output variable, the Python print statement is often used to output variable. Yes, if you want to see output, definitely by using print you can see. And if you want to combine both text and variable, Python uses plus character. Here you can see the example, suppose x equal to awesome, and if you want to print the knowledge under is awesome, then just you have to use this sign and you can use it. Here also you can, okay. So, here suppose this is also a string, this is also a string, and z equal to x plus y. When you are going to print z, this will return Python is awesome, something like that. Okay. So, this is another method, you can use it, there is no issue. Okay. Now, talking about for number and character works as, okay. Here if x equal to 5, y equal to 10, print x plus y means this is going to return addition of this. I think you can understand, there is no any issue. Now, talking about what happen when you are taking a variable integer and second is string. If you are going to execute this, that will generate error, because when you are going to combine when you are going to use plus sign, both variables should be same data type, means you can add mathematical plus mathematical, you can string add string plus string, you can add integer plus integer, but you can't add integer plus string. So, that is problem okay here. And also if you want to delete any variable, so you have a command that is called del, and here suppose f equal to Pradeep and just you try to execute del f, basically what happen, you will get error because Python will not find that variable anymore, because you have already executed a command delete. So, this is method. So, you can delete, you can delete variable. So, this is in this theory session. Now, move towards our practical session. So, just start Python here. Just wait. So, here I have started Python, and as you know, this is interactive window. So, let me open the script window. Now, script window is open, you can put it side by side, there is no issue. Okay. Now, first is that how to declare. Okay, suppose here declare the variable. Okay. And already we have talked about comment. So, I think you have no any issue, and just write print and x, save it, just take a name variable a variables. Okay. Save, now run it. So, here you can see 5. Okay. So, I think there is no any issue. Let make it small. Okay. So, here I think you have no problem. Now, talking about same variable you can use again. Now, here x equal to Sally. Okay. Now, print x, save it and run it. So, here you can see 5 and Sally, means you can use same variable again, means you can redeclare that variable. Now, talking about string, yes, what you have said, if you want to declare any value as a string, so you can pass that value in double quotes or single quotes. So, let us check for single quotes. Here I have mentioned the. Okay. Only we have to check. So, just execute this print and put it here and again save it. Please, without saving, don't run your program. If you are going to do means you are not going to get your output. So, here you can see the means you can declare string as like this, also there is no any issue. So, this is about how you can declare and how you can use what I have said. Now, talking about Python allows you to assign value to multiple variable in one line, what we have already discussed. So, let here just write x equal to 3 variable declare, just x, y and z equal the. here knowledge, just knowledge here and here. And okay, now print. Print here x, print y and print z. Okay. Now make it save, just save it and run this program. So here you can find the knowledge adda. Okay. So this is also a way, and if you want to declare same value to wall, so you can do like this. Okay. Now make it save and again run. So here, okay, actually we are getting some error, y x y. Actually what there is a sentence syntax error, just make it this. Okay. Save this file and run. Here you can see same value is assigned to all the variable x, y, z. So this is method and this is rule how you can declare. Now talking about output variable, what we have said talking about concatenation, concatenate. Okay. So here suppose x equal to good. Yes, I have declared, and if I want to print it, here the knowledge adda. Okay. The knowledge adda is and plus x. Okay. So this will print the knowledge adda is good. Okay. Just save it and run your program. So here you can see the knowledge adda is good. Now it's totally depend how much space you want to provide. Just press here, space will be provided. Okay. Now if you want to two number or two string, definitely you can do as like this, y equal to suppose here man. Okay. Now you can pass here x plus y. Now this will print good man. Just run this. Here you can see good man, and as much as space you want you can provide by pressing space also and by using double quotes also. So this is, and if you want to add two number here, suppose 5 and 10. So just save it and run it. Here you can get 15. Okay. So now talking about error part, what we have already discussed is suppose someone is integer and second is string. So you will get error. So let check it. Okay. Because the best concept of programming is just make program and check, then you can find how you are getting error. So here you can see type errors. Just read out unsupported operand type for integer and string, because both are different. So you are going to get this type of error. Okay. Now talking about deleting the variable, because I have already told you can delete variable by using del and take x. Okay. Now let us see what happened, and just write here print x. Okay. Make it save, and there should be error. Okay. So here we are not getting anything we are getting only error. So you can this, okay, because all the variable is already declared. I think this is not working. Okay, just let me save it and let me run it again. So here we are getting error due to this. So my friend, I hope you easily understand what I am trying to say you about the variable. I have also covered the theory portion as well as practical portion. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, and also you can post me a message for making video on any topic. Definitely I will make for you. So thank you.